A few years ago, I was working my 9-to-5 job and I was drained by that job. I had amazing ideas and amazing dreams for my life, but I was completely captured and taken by my 9-to-5 job. I knew that I was born for something more. I knew that I had amazing ideas that I wanted to launch on the market. But I also had just a bunch of dollars in my bank account, and the fear was holding me back from realizing my dreams. Until one day, I really told myself, what do I have to lose? What if I will spend my life regretting that I haven't started, that I haven't given a try to that idea? So one night, after spending minutes and hours thinking about the product, how to launch it, thinking about the failure, thinking about how scared I was about it, I was like, no, I'm gonna launch it and I'm gonna do it one step at a time and with just what I have. A few bunch of dollars, free softwares, free accounts with anything that I can find with my 9-to-5 job that can call me back and it can give me the resources to launch my business step by step. So if you are in the same position today, if you have been struggling for the last few months or years, holding you back from launching your ideas, holding you back from realizing your dreams, stay with me today because I'm going to guide you exactly through the steps that I went through that made me today the successful entrepreneur that I am, the grateful person that I am for have the courage to start in my journey. I'm going to give you all the tips and strategy and I'm going to guide you step by step through exactly what I've done a few years ago to start my business. So if you got an idea inside you that is burning, that you want to launch, that's exactly the first step that you need to take in order to clarify what is the idea is about. So take a piece of paper, it can be a Word document, it can be any piece of paper and a pen, and start writing down everything that belongs to that idea. So describe it. Describe the core concept of that idea. Is it a service? Is it goods? Is your knowledge that you want to turn into your plan B in life, into your business? Define it. And you can ask yourself 2 questions to help you define what is exactly your idea. First of all, what is the problem that you want to solve with this idea? Or what is the need that you want to fulfill with this idea? Do you want to fix an existing problem that you are experiencing as a consumer first? Or do you want to launch something that is not existing on the market but that you know some people will want? Do you want to fulfill a need that is burning on the market in your opinion? And the second question that you should ask is, who is this product for? Who is going to be interested in this product? And why they need this product? What they want to fix, what they want to solve? So after you do this, make sure that you pause a few minutes, few days, and then go back to that piece of paper, read it again, exactly what you wrote down, and try to understand if something is missing. Try to understand if there is a lack anywhere in that description of that idea, of that product. Step 2, you don't need a huge amount of resources. As I said, I started very little. I started with just a bunch of dollars in my bank account. I was working my 9-to-5 job to cover me up and to don't struggle, to don't have that anxiety that usually make entrepreneurs give up or just be demotivated. Because when you don't have money and you don't have a plan B, so a cover to pay your expenses, to pay your bill, everything becomes very anxious. So keep working your 9-to-5, use a part, just a small part of that salary, and you can start with free or very cheap, very affordable software and accounts. So you can build a professional page on social media that is completely free. You can use Canva to draft and create your posts, your reels, your content, and then you post it on your social media, and that's completely a full process that it's going to be for free for yourself. So the first things that I want you to do in understanding how much resources do you have, what you can spend or not, and what you need for free, draft down how much you can spend each week or each month for your business, and what do you need for free in order to start. Go around and check what your competitors are doing. So go to social media on the digital world or wherever it's your business idea is going to be placed, and check what they are doing. Understand where do you need to start first. So for example, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So open the professional account. It's completely free. watch tutorial video, watch around, search in Google, in internet, what you should do to make sure that your professional page is complete, is curated, and step into the creation of your logo, your business name, and start creating your creatives to populate your social media pages. In another video, I will show you what you can do to build your organic social media strategy for free in order to start populating to content and start reaching out to clients. So after you create the social media pages, you need to understand what are the legal requirements in order to create your business. So first of all, you need a business name. So it's legally belongs to you. After that, you need to make sure that you have a domain and that you can proceed in creating your logo. You can buy a domain through a very affordable account. For example, Canva for free. When you are creating your website, they also provide business name for domain available, very cheap, like $26, $17, super cheap. There are some of them are completely free. But also you have GoDaddy or Wix that are providing very cheap domain for you. The domain is basically what you find in your website, www, for example, claudiadeluca.com.au. So after you create your domain, you are ready to go and create your website. Once you have all your legal requirements done, the next step is creating what we call the MVP. The MVP is the minimum viable product. So try to launch your product for the first time with a free trial on the market. Try to see who is giving attention to it, who is actually liking whatever you are launching, your idea, your business concept, your core value. Try to understand if they are appreciating or if you should change it a little bit, reframe it a little bit based on what they want. MVP, which is a minimum viable product launch, is going to give you a very good test, a very good free test usually, to understand what you can arrange, what you can change, or how you can edit in order to make it very appealing for your target market. Now, the last steps is start marketing your product, your core idea. So once you have tested a little bit, you have tried to launch it, you have tried to understand who is giving attention to, what you could change in order to optimize the appealing of your copy content, of your writing, of your message, you are now ready to start marketing your product. So to market your product, you're going to use your free accounts, which we said are, for example, your free pages in social media or 2 pages in social media like Instagram or Facebook. So you need to start populating with content that can actually grab attention, foster curiosity, leverage interest in your potential target market, and you need to be constant, so consistent. It means that you need to build a calendar on social media that can actually provide consistency of your message, of your core principle, of your value, of your product concept, but also you need to be constant in, for example, posting on your social media 2 or 3 times per week. You can use your free time, nights, evenings, early in the morning, while you are on public transport to go to work, your lunch break, in order to be consistent and use consistency in order to start launching the message, start reaching out to clients. In my next video, I will share with you how to build a social media strategy which is organic, without a huge amount of money, and I'm going to share with you what you can do in order to start grabbing your first few clients. And remember, guys, you don't need to be ready. You just need to start. Any entrepreneur that you are admiring today, any famous people, popular person that you are admiring today, that they start from zero, they start from the ground, they start super scared. Once they were exactly where you are today. But what is the difference? They had the courage to try. They had the courage to not be scared about failure. So just start imperfect, start scared as you are, but start. Someone out there needs what you've got. Okay, if you like my content, put a like and subscribe to my channel and check my next video. I'll see you next.